What's up, guys? Welcome to the Thursday evening stream. This is a brand new stream for us. Wednesday's stream just moved to Thursday, so thank you to everybody who is able to join. Hopefully, most people were able to make the migration. So, hey, we got people in the chat already. I see Dryden there in Twitch chat. Thanks for kicking off chat over there. I like the wizard emoji. What's up, Levlin? Kicking off the YouTube chat. Hello, Alvina. What's up, So we're going to warm up with a little bit of Destiny Child here. This is a new unit that just came out. It's like a money cat. And I have echo for myself. Hopefully you guys don't have echo. Let me see what's going on with that. Oh, I think I know what happened with that. All right, there we go. Echo issue solved. That was definitely only on my end, not you guys. All right, yeah, so as I was saying, we're warming up with some Destiny Child here. We've got our new unit, the Money Cat Girl. I made a community post with her earlier, and people were like, what game is that? And then like shortly after, people realized that it was Destiny Child. There's a big contrast between her free skin and then her paid skin, which if you missed that post, I'll show you in a little bit, but I'm just going to collect my mailbox stuff here. All of my friend currency. We'll jump into the units. Yeah, so here she is. She is a water type supporter. And like I said, she's kind of got the cat girl thing, and then like all the coins. Reminds me of like those money cats, you know, with the paw that you see in restaurants and things. She's even got the bell around her neck. She's very cute in this form. But then her paid skin, let's go into the shop over here. Her paid skin definitely gives her a different look. A little bit juicier, you might say. She's eating that premium cat food. Oh, almost dropped my phone. I guess I got too excited there. But yeah, the funny thing about Destiny Child is that even if I wanted to, I could not buy this because they region lock them for purchases, which is actually not a Destiny Child or Shift Up thing, really. It is a Google Play Store policy that you can't buy things outside of your region anymore, which just changed like last year. You used to be able to. I don't know. They decided they didn't want to take as many people's money for some reason. So kind of a weird choice, but you know, it is what it is. I've heard people say it's because of taxes, but like you're never going to come out behind on taxes, right? I mean, like even if the tax rate is very high on foreign dollars, like you're not going to actually lose money. So I don't really understand it, but whatever. Yeah. Thick is right and definitely makes her stronger. Like these definitely gets a power bonus just for new outfit, right? I mean, you can tell she kind of grew up, right? So it makes sense, you know, maybe she gets stronger. we can use that logic. So we're going to do a run of this new race mode. But actually, you know what? Let's see if we can power her up first. I haven't raised her to 6 stars. I just got her to level 50. So let's see. What do I have for people that I could use? All right, I got a slime. I have some things here. We could evolve her. evolve her. I don't actually know what it's called. Oh, we got another 4-star that I've used. I just need to choose one other unit here. We could go for Evil Santa Claus here, or this healer that I have a duplicate of that I never use. I'm trying to think what's the best option here. Oh, probably I'm never going to use that unit. It's another duplicate. All these units here are like potential fodder, but could be potentially used to make cores or something instead. Yeah, we will be getting to Nikke, of course, as usual. But before we start Nikke, we're just going to have a little fun with Destiny Child. We'll be doing some hard mode on the Overzone, as well as doing solo raid runs, and of course a bunch of other stuff. But definitely some exciting stuff happening in Nikke right now. But let's see. Now we can level her, because it resets her level to 1. So now I need to give her some slimes. I'm not going to level her up like all the way right here, but just might as well get started with giving her a little bit of a power bonus here. By the way, if you can't hear the game sound, I do apologize. That is intentional, because anytime I have streamed Destiny Child in the past, they get copyright claimed due to the music in the background, which is really annoying. I don't know why Destiny Child has done what they've done with the music rights in that game. Then again, Shift Up, I have a feeling, didn't really know what they were doing at the time, or didn't have the budget to like change a whole lot, because they were a very small company at the time when they started Destiny Child. So that might be what was happening there. But anyway, it does mean that I can't do sound anymore when I stream Destiny Child. So there will be game sound once we switch over to Nikke. What's up, Malk? Thanks for joining the stream. All right, let's jump in and just like do some quick battle runs of... Wait, that's the event stages. Quick battle runs of campaign, just to give her some more experience and level her up a little bit. Go to the last stage. And let's see. We'll do... How much stamina is this taking? Yeah, we can do 15 runs of this. It'll still leave me with a lot of stamina. Game is thinking. All right. Well, that like did not level her up. Like, I was definitely expecting to get more experience from that than I did, but whatever. It is what it is. Hey, look at that. We have got cross-platform chatting going on right here. YouTube people giving Twitch a shout-out. I like that. Makes me feel like it's worth having the little chat up in the corner there. Sometimes I wonder, like, is that just annoying? Is it covering up the screen? But I kind of like having the chat on there. In a way, and I like being able to like show both platforms if there are people chatting back and forth. But yeah, so I guess it's cool to see people utilizing that. All right, we are going to get some core dust out of these guys. It's actually called onyx, but it's kind of like core dust. Okay, I think we're finally... Oh, no, we're still not even ready. I need to collect some more rewards. One of these days, we'll start the new mode that I was talking about. And it's only kind of new. Like, it's been out for a couple months. But if you haven't played Destiny Child in a long time, you probably haven't seen it. But yeah, this is the new game mode. So this is the race challenge. It's kind of like tower plus raid combined, sorta. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but basically you go through waves of enemies and then you get to like big bosses periodically, and you get a higher score based on like how fast you go through the stages or how many stages you're able to clear um, within the time limit. And then there's always like one bonus unit called the Nitro unit. In this case, it's our new Money Cat girl, and so I have her in there. So yeah, that's basically what this game mode is. And yeah, we'll see what kind of score we can get. So we got our 5 units down here in the bottom. Oh, the enemy is doing their burst attack. Cut the moon in half. She's a vampire hunter, so that's why she like gets rid of the moon, because the moon powers up the vampires. That's the idea, I think, anyway. But yeah, so as we're attacking, we're also filling up this gauge over here on kind of like to the right a little bit up at the top. It's like 450, 460. It's counting up there. That is the nitro gauge, and then we get like extra benefits when that fills up. Or I can cash it in early and use it. So like as I'm attacking and building that gauge, or I can choose to drain it at any time until it gets 0 to give me more extra power, and then eventually we'll start building again once it's reached 0. This sounds like a horde mode from Geats of War. Yeah, maybe. I haven't played that game. But, I mean, most games have, like, some kind of horde mode or tower kind of thing. Oh, from Gears of War. Oh, wow. I haven't played Gears of War in, like, a long time. But, yeah. Like I said, a lot of games have sort of a similar type of horde mode. All right, so you can see once it hit 700, it just automatically activated and started draining. I could have used it sooner, but usually I think it's a good idea to let it just fill up all the way and then drain, and then. But it depends on, like, if you're starting to run out of time, then you might need to like use part of it right away so you don't like waste it, because obviously you don't want to end the fight with still having like that gauge partially filled, because then it's like you just wasted the opportunity for more damage. But this is kind of an interesting team that I'm using, because we have the brand new unit, the Money Cat Girl, but then we also have a super OG unit in Bari. She's our main attacker. Chat, let me know if you remember Bari, if any of you guys have played Destiny Child. She was like one of the original waifus that like kind of gave Destiny Child its reputation for like their super spicy character models. What's up, Jay? In solo raid, I'm doing well so far, I think. I cleared my 3 rounds yesterday, so we're going to do it again today here on stream. We'll see how many more levels I can get through. I put out a video for it last night as well. Honestly, the solo raid is very straightforward. Most people probably didn't need a whole lot of help on it, but anytime a new game mode comes out, I always want to like at least cover that content. Make sure people are aware that it's out there, and like kind of summarize or give any tips that I might have. The mother whale fight in general is pretty straightforward in campaign 2. Like I said in the video, pretty much the only real mechanic is just like controlling the ads, so you don't get overwhelmed by them, and then the whale puts up that shield. But like if you can avoid that, like that's about it. You just need to do as much damage as possible. Yes, I do have some character reviews coming up. I actually just recorded one for Rupee, so that's going to go out later tonight / tomorrow morning, depending on what time zone you're in. But yeah, Rupee review coming out really soon. And I still definitely want to do a Dorothy one, but I'm not going to do a Dorothy one until she gets updated. Oh, it's funny because I'm fighting Bari with Bari. Look at this. So that's like a new version of Bari. She's a light support unit. She's that girl like laying down over there. And then I'm fighting with the OG Bari, who's a water attacker. Most of my squad is water. That's what you want to be using here in this mode, with the one exception of my girl on the far right. She's a red or fire debuffer. Well, look at that. Stopped at 666. All right, here we go. We're fighting a boss. So Ragna is our first big boss that we're fighting, and honestly, we're unlikely to get to another one, but we'll see how it goes. This race mode is definitely not something I've focused on. Like this is like super end game kind of content that like you're not really gonna need to worry about unless you're someone who played from like the very beginning and you just have like everything fully built. But like, even though I do have a lot of things, and I've been playing Destiny Child for a long time, this account still is like a few years into the game, so there's definitely a lot more I could have. What's up, SW? I think you're a first-time chatter. Thanks for joining. Yes, I will definitely be playing Nikke later. Probably pretty soon here. Just warming up with a little bit of Destiny Child. But Nikke is what we're going to be playing for most of the stream. Oh gosh. Ragna's doing her burst attack. That surprisingly didn't really do much damage, to be honest. Alright. But yeah, this team that I'm using actually has a lot of like old school like launch units. Like Bari is really old, Anemone is really old. What's her name? It's like it's not Chong Li, but it sounds like Chong Li. I forget her name. It's like Chong something. I don't remember, but anyway, yeah. And then I have the one brand new unit, and then the fire debuffer on the end is relatively new, maybe like came out like last year or something like that. But yeah, getting some good use out of like these old school units. They're actually like useful for this particular challenge. Again, I apologize for the lack of game sound. It's just they are going to copyright claim me if I put on the sound for Destiny Child. Because they're lame. And clearly I could do better on this if I had the new unit max leveled, which I don't. But like I said, I'm not like too sweaty about this game mode because it's very much geared towards like really strong accounts. And I'm much more of a casual Destiny Child player. This is fever time. It's basically like being in full burst mode. Once you burst 3 times, then you'll go into fever time, which is just kind of like a rage mode where you do a bunch of damage with your normal attacks. You know, surprisingly, there's like been zero risk of me ever going down. Like no unit has been taking a lot of damage. Like eventually I'm going to run out of time here, but as far as actually dying, like I don't even have any dedicated like healer or tank on here. Like people have some like healing abilities, but yeah, I haven't really had to worry about surviving. What's up, Immortal? Thanks for joining. I have not max limit break broken. I have not gotten Dorothy to max limit break. We'll go with that. Yet. Because I'm just going to keep pulling until the last day of the banner. And then if I need to, I'll use some gold tickets to get my last copy. Because she's currently at 2 stars. But I'd rather not use the gold tickets if I don't have to, if I can get lucky and still pull her. Malk has been struggling with challenge stage 115. Yeah, someone else on our Discord was saying that they were struggling with that too. I don't know. So far, none of the challenge stages. Dude, I'm like stages is. That's a word, right? I am ESL. But yeah, so far none of the challenge stages have been like remotely challenging for me. I guess it's just I have pretty good gear, so I don't know. I'm waiting. Today might be the day when finally I go in expecting to win, and then it just like isn't possible. It could happen eventually. We'll see. Yeah, I'm too good. That's right. But the challenge stages, I think, are very highly gear dependent because like your level is fixed, and like limit breaks and skill level definitely contributes to it. But I think like if you have overload gear that's like fully built, that just is a huge difference, more than like anything else. What's up, Godly? Yeah, so I guess it's 15 is a common one that several people are saying that they're stuck on. Hey, Immortal, that totally works. Like, definitely can't feel bad about that. You got your value out of your golden tickets. Max limit break Dorothy and max limit break Scarlet. Very nice. I pulled 1 Scarlet on the banner, so I have her at 2 stars now. Same as Dorothy, I guess. Lots of OG units in this game, or this like game mode. Like this demon guy here is like an OG unit. The angel girl on the other side is like OG unit. We just have the new version of Bari with the white dress and the crane over there on the left. But otherwise, these are all like very old school people that we've been fighting. Godly spent your tickets too. Yeah, I mean, I use some tickets. It's just if I can avoid using all of them, I'd like to. So to get my last copy, I'm just going to wait until the last second. Because I'm just going to keep pulling on the banner. Because like there's no way to lose. Like I feel like this is a great banner to spend your resources on. Because like either I get my max limit break Dorothy, which is great. That's what I'm trying to do. Or I have a high chance of pulling like other pilgrims. So, I'm just going to like keep pulling on it until the banner ends. The Forbidden Apple. Should use my last bit of nitro mode there a little bit sooner. All right, that is the end. I did complete a mission. Cool, got some more core fragments. That's definitely good. Collect my mailbox. Alright, I guess that's about it. Unless, can I make a core? Let's see if we have enough to make a core now. I don't think we do, but you never know. No, not even close. Well, kind of close on Defender, but that's not what I just got, so. Anything else I can craft? I already played a little bit earlier today, so I don't think there's like a whole lot I can do here. Yeah. This is another one of our super new units that looks amazing. Oh, I just missed like a bunch of chat. Yeah, once you get to a certain tipping point, like if it's been hard to like, geez, I almost dropped my thing again. I keep like bumping the table because I have my armrest raised higher than I normally do. I'm like freaking out here all of a sudden, giving myself jump scares. Anyway, yeah, once you reach like a certain tipping point, you can like rapidly progress. Yeah, I'm sure they'll rerun a Modernia banner eventually. All right, let's go ahead and start playing some Nikke. We will quit this app. Let's see. And hey, we actually get game sound now. How cool is that? At least I can use the Nikke sound without having to worry about strikes. Yeah, that's a good point, SW. I could see them redoing a banner like when they give out the free skin. Yo, Dryden, I think they already fell out. I have not gone through everything of hard mode, so we'll probably be finishing it on stream here. Get that last little bit of story, the epilogue. Dude, if they did a Snow White Scarlet banner, that would be so good. I don't see it. Hey, look at that. Free tier 9 boots. Maybe for like the 1 year anniversary, they'll do like a banner with like rate ups on for like all the pilgrims or something. That would be cool. Yeah, Viper and Rupee are both like super strong burst 2 attackers. Good choices, good choices. Bunny skin hype. Collect all our stuff. Man, they really don't want to give me any extra like core dust in here, do they? Guess we'll grab one of these. Yeah, so I currently have 250 gold tickets left over. Ideally, I won't have to use them. We'll see what happens. Send some friend points. It is close at hand. Look at that, she's already trying to call us. Yo, someone skipped Modernia banner? Dang. That is a rare choice. Dryden, you don't have a Tetra chest armor? Oh, so you already have 3. Do you have 3 pieces of overload gear on her already? If you do, that is pretty dope. Alright, let's go to the outpost. Collect my bulletin board rewards. I always jump on like as soon as reset happens, even if I'm busy, just to like dispatch people from the bulletin board, and then that way I know they'll be ready for like later on when I have to play. Or when I get to play, I should say. Alright, let's get our advising out of the way. I think it's got to be this one, right? Yeah, that felt like the right response. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I'm surprised anybody skipped Modernia, to be honest. I actually wasn't even that big of a fan of Modernia, which is pretty wild since I pulled for Max Limit Break. But there was just a lot of hype around her, and I knew she'd be strong. Pulled Max Limit Break Senti yesterday when I was doing my raid video. So that was pretty cool. I didn't have any duplicates of Senti for the longest time. I feel like that wasn't the right choice. Yeah. Oops. Crow, that's who I'm trying to advise. Hey, if you got 3 Dorothy, that's... I wouldn't complain. Yeah, I wanted to buy Senti's skin too, because, I mean, it looks good, right? And I use Senti all the time, so, like, it would have been worth it from that perspective. I just feel like buying the skins without the mission pass is just such a ripoff, so I stayed strong and didn't buy that skin either. Dumb. I guess we'll be asking Leader for advice. Oh, we got a new Crow episode. More gems. Yeah, Modernia is such a huge help just going through most campaign stages. She's incredibly good. Read along with me, guys. We're gonna dive into the psychology of Crow. name is Jack or Jackie or something. Okay. Or is it Jackal? I guess not. The Outer Rim definitely gives me like Undercity vibes from Arcane. This is a dark story. I guess that's nothing new for Nikke. Interesting turn of events. I don't think there's been any official news on the next banner, no. But I would expect it to come out after the Dorothy one ends. I'm a big fan of Crow's design. Out of like the release unit, she was one of my favorites. Ray is so strange. I still can't figure out what's going on with her. Like, is she actually an old lady or not? Yes, you need to kill the ads. Otherwise, it'll get a invincible shield. Yeah, Crow's animations are pretty dope. And like when she reloads, she just throws away the guns and like pulls out more guns. Game is thinking a lot. Alright, good, I got the 100. Let's advise Pepper. We're getting close to finishing Pepper. I was totally guessing there. I didn't know what the correct answer was. Are we getting Dorothy built up here too? That's fair. My puns are so funny. Alright, we'll advise Novel. Slowly, just recently started working on her. Good, got the 100 there. And I have one more advise. Who can I use this on? I can use it on Helm. Or who else? I could start another one. I kind of want to keep doing other units that I can get gems for. So I could go with Diesel. Maybe Diesel. Yeah, because I've already started her. Alright, let's favorite her and give her an advise. Hey, Commander, blah, 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 blah. Are you bored or something? I don't know. Have a strawberry candy. When is Diesel not offering strawberry candy? This is why when we were talking about what Nikke would you want to be real, someone said Diesel, which I could kind of see because she does seem really nice. But like, I don't want a strawberry candy all the time, okay? Like, chill, girl. I'll ask for a candy if I want one. Alright, let's go back to the lobby. And, okay, I think we'll do interception and then we'll do the raid. We'll do interception just in case I get like super lucky and get something cool. You never know. What is interception today? Modernia, I think, right? Yeah, it's Modernia. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Yes, okay. Just making sure I was picking the right team. Modernia is an easy clear all the time, which is nice. Destroy that core, guys. Eventually I'll have enough DPS to just like blow this core up before she ever even gets to use the laser once. But that might be a while. Like, literally 90% of this fight is me just holding my finger down to make sure I'm shooting the chest. It's nice having Modernia all finished now. Don't have to worry about like any... I don't know, I'm definitely like a completionist or a little bit of OCD. Like I like things to actually be like maxed. Like it kind of bugged me when I had her at like 9, 9, 10. Almost there. Can we do it before 130? Oh, we got to 129. Not quite, not quite. Yeah, D does help with the core faster. Wouldn't it be cool if I had D? Remember that time when I did a poll video and I tried to get D and then I used like a million gems and didn't get D? I'm not bitter about that or anything. Honestly, I'm not really that worried about, like, the Modernia fight is super easy for me at this point. I don't need D, but I did want her. She didn't want me. Whenever you kill one wing, your team always kills the other one. I mean, it depends on who you're using. You just gotta, like, try and time things right. Oftentimes, when I'm doing the fight, when I'm at, like, stage 8 damage, sometimes like the second wing will get killed, but then it's still like really easy to like hit her for like the last stage of damage even if she's teleporting around. Yeah, if you're not strong enough or don't have enough healing to tank the missiles, then I mean you do need to take cover. Need to use a healer in Mother Whale level 5? Well, we'll see. If I probably will need to use a healer. So far, rewards have not been impressive here. Come on, give me something good. Alright, well, I guess at least I got a bonus, even though it wasn't, like, a really good bonus. What kind of teams are you using, Dryden, against Mother Whale? What's your squad? Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get something good. Give me good. Tetra support boots. Alright, sure. I guess that's cool. Looks like I have something for Sakura. Tetra support boots. Okay. Cool. One day I'll sink her again if I get Ludmilla. Okay, we can level up Senti's chest, I believe. Oh, easy level 4 right there. Okay, nice. Can we get it to max? No. Okay, alright. Dryden using Dorothy, Adme, Alice, Maximum Privity. Oh. Definitely a strong team. Wish I had Maxwell. I mean, Maxwell, if you take out Maxwell, you're going to really lose a lot of damage. But, I mean, maybe you just need it. Oh, I see, but like your Privity is a lot more built than Maxwell. I got it. By the way, towards the end of the stream, we will be doing some molds, so I saved up some more. So that'll be exciting. Do I have anything else I should be opening here? Maybe, maybe not. You know what, let's run through Sim Room first before we hit that raid. get our skill up materials.
여기까지 온 거야? 그럼 나도 진심으로 전투 끝나면 깨워줘.
Hopefully I will pull Maxwell from one of those molds. I've had Maxwell on my wish list since almost the very beginning of the game, and I've never pulled her. What is even the point of these buffs? This is like gonna do 0 for me. Alright, that's a better one. That's a better one. We'll take an unknown one, because sure. Nice, nice. Alright, let's spec up. All active buffs to a circle. Yep, seems good, seems good. Alright, let's hit this boss. Sup, Syndicate? Thanks for joining. I'm about to try my second day of raids here in a second. So how do you guys feel about Dorothy against Mother Whale? Like, I feel like Leader is still slightly better, for me anyway. But my Leader is a little bit more built than Dorothy. Dorothy still has the bug. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. How's it been going for you? Like, do you feel like Dorothy is the way to go? Collect my stuff. Dorothy is good since multiple parts and ads. Because of her branding ability. That's... I mean, I kind of see that. I was using her for my my early raid runs. But I remember in the campaign, I was using both, and I ended up using Leader for when I cleared it. What's up, Neural? You cleared chapter 21. Nice. Congrats. Very good. Very good. Alright. So, Mother Whale 4. I guess we'll do a mock battle first. I guess I have to consider that. I don't know. All right, we'll see if I can just like easily clear this with this team. Oh, chapter 20. Okay. I felt like maybe you meant 20, but I was like, hey, maybe you just like pushed hard and also beat 21. But congrats. Very good. I feel like Dorothy is better. Oh, because you have her more invested? Yeah, I kind of feel like it's like negligible. Like they're very, very close. Like, and that's been true for like almost every way that I've tested them in. I just feel like usually my Leader has a slight edge on Dorothy, but again, she's slightly more built. I have her to core 1. And all her skills at 7. But I can definitely see Dorothy being good if like she was slightly more built, you know? But yeah, I see what you're saying, Levlin. Like, Dorothy is theoretically, like, better in this situation. Like, her skills seem like they would be better against Mother Whale. Dang, Syndicate has 2 overloads on Viper. Very nice. Viper's so strong. You use your shotgun team to lower Mother Whale, and then use your Alice team to finish her off. Yeah, that's a good point, Dryden. If you know you're using more than one team, you want to use your best one second, so you can use it again. Just in case, right? But I mean, that's it all just. I mean, I guess it actually wouldn't matter what order you do it in, but. So we are on complete auto, by the way, here on level 4. See, they're not even attacking, which is kind of annoying. Like, if the turrets get destroyed, you need to, like, manually start shooting. Otherwise, they'll, like, just hang out, not really do anything. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get... Like, what is that? Alright, I think we're just going to retry this, because they've been, like, messing up a lot. So I'm going to have to actually pay attention and make sure they're shooting this whole time. Yeah, I've heard that difficulty really steps up on stage 5. Alright, Dorothy, do your thing. At least there's like 0 risk of actually dying on stage 4 here. So far, my team hasn't fallen asleep and stopped shooting anything. Having to like hold it down manually though, otherwise they were like stopping attacking right there. Shoot the core again manually. Look at that, the rest of my team isn't like doing anything. That is really annoying. It's like towards the end of the fight, it starts to kind of glitch out. Like, it's not a problem for most of it. Looks like I'm gonna run out of time. Unfortunately. Ooh, Scarlet's on the brink of death. Very, very close. Oh, can we get there? It's like really close. We might get there. 10 seconds. There we go. We got it with like 10 seconds on the clock. Okay. So I guess I'll just do a normal fight with this squad. Yeah, I've heard other people complaining about it bugging out with that too. It's kind of silly. Cool. Okay. We'll do it for real this time. And I think just to give ourselves a little bit of extra breathing room, I'll do a little bit of burst generation with Senti, because we only had 10 seconds left on that. Just gotta be making sure I'm always paying attention so they don't stop shooting. Yeah, that was just a mock battle. Yeah. This is for real this time. Pew, pew, pew. Dude, there's so much happening on the screen. Like, sometimes it's hard to even tell what's going on. Dorothy is putting in work here. Don't kill my Scarlet. Don't kill my Scarlet. Keep shooting, guys. Come on, come on. Oh my god, come on, keep shooting, keep shooting. That's so annoying. Like, I'm okay with the boss being difficult, if that's a thing, but I'm not okay with it being difficult to play because, like, there's bugs and people aren't shooting when they're supposed to be. Like, that's just an annoying thing to have to deal with. Oh, Scarlet is at the brink of death. Look at that sliver of health she has there. And it's about to go down here. That time we had like 18 seconds left. So definitely that extra little bit of burst charge from Senti gave us a slight edge there with the cushion. Syndicate, I hope you get Scarlet soon. I'm not using anything crazy for a mic. I'm just using the Yeti Blue. And I just have a pop filter on it. And yeah, Dorothy's, like, the lights go off so much, it's like, what is even happening? Like, just out here at a rave having a seizure or something. Look at all these beautiful batteries. Alright, so it's looking like level 5 is definitely not going to be a one and done. But, which means I'll have to plan for 2 teams here on 5. Probably want a healer. I mean, I think we probably just keep this team as is. Or maybe I take out Privity and put in Rapunzel. Yeah, I'm hoping for more off-banner pilgrims as duplicates too. So far, I think I've only gotten 1 copy of Scarlet. I think it's the only off-banner pilgrim I've gotten. I don't know. Okay, so if I did this team, and then this team, I don't know. Alice feels like I just don't have enough like build on Alice to really make this worth it. Doesn't this team feel like kind of weak? I mean, yeah, having Privity with Dorothy is good. You're right. I feel like I need some kind of healing. Like, what do you guys think? I like, am I doubting my team too much? I just feel like having some type of like heal, because these are all of like my best damage dealers. I don't want them to like, I want to be able to stay alive through the whole like time with them. You know what I mean? And then, like, I have the Snow White team, but I feel like Snow White is not really good in this fight. Like, I did use her, actually, on stage 2, I think, just for the heck of it. And, like, theoretically, you can hit multiple of the things on the side. But I just feel like there's too many ads and too many things going on to, like, really use Snow White effectively. Swap Dorothy with leader? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that would make sense. Good call, good call. My game does not think it makes sense. It's having to think about this for a long time. I don't know, what can I do better with this team? Like, I feel like Alice is kind of, like, not great here. Like, because, like, I don't have an Alice team, right? Like, I'm not using Maxwell or Novel. Like, am I better off just using Power as my primary one? I mean, having Pierce on this is nice, because again, you can hit multiple targets theoretically. You use Snow White? So you just hit the core with Snow White. You didn't even bother with the things on the side. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll need a third team. I'm just trying to, like, optimize here. I do not have Heron, no. Alright, well, you know what? I think we'll just try... Yes, confirm. I think I'm just going to try the Snow White team in a mock battle. And if I can do at least 50% with it, then I just won't worry about it, because then I'll just use my other team. But so let's... Yeah, so we'll go ahead and just see what happens here. I mean, I know I want to hit the core eventually, but, like, is using Snow White's burst actually the best to be hitting the core with? I don't want to go for, like, multi-hits on the side. We did do a lot of damage there to the core. But Joe Sauce, like, have you tried hitting the turrets on the side? Like, can I do, like, you know, multi-hit there? Whoa, Snow White just, like, got totally destroyed there. She took a ton of damage. Alright, well, let's retry this mock battle. Oops, hello, retry. Okay, so you're just saying, like, get rid of the core so you don't have to worry about it, but then I can multi-hit on the side. Gotcha. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, I missed. That's the thing about this core. It's, like, really hard to hit because of the angle that the whale kind of floats around. There we go. That was a good hit. Alright. Dang, Helm just took like a ton of damage right there. Alright, hopefully we can heal again. Good, good healing, good healing. Oh my god, there's so many ads right here. Oh my god, that was... I should have taken cover much quicker. If Miranda had gone down, like, that would have been really bad. I think I only hit one that time. Heal us. We're about to die, Helm. Oh no, it's like flying around right now. Whew, I was really lucky to actually hit that. It was like wobbling around all over the place. Oh no, Miranda went down. That was very bad. That's okay though. We're like almost to the end of the fight, so we're gonna finish it out. Alright, what did we do here? Okay. So we did do more than 50%, so we can use this team and then finish it off with our other one. That seems like a good plan. Dude, look at that Snow White damage. It's insane. Yeah, Alvina, it's too bad that you missed Snow White. Or that you missed... I've got Snow White on the brain. That you missed the Christmas event. But they might redo it eventually. Anne is very cute, and she's definitely helpful. Okay, but now we have to do it for real. Because that was a mock battle, remember? It was a good run, but now we need to actually do it. Hello? Wake up, game. Thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking. Oh my god. Just kicked me out. Okay. Wait a minute, what happened? Oh, I did do it? No way, I am still in mock battle. Okay. I was like, what? Yeah, alright. I was like, I used up a try? No? I was so confused for a second there. Alright, here we go for the real thing. What can you use in alternative to Anne? Polly is probably your best stand-in. Polly is very good with Snow White as well, just like a little worse than Anne. You can also use Novel if you don't have a built Polly. What's up, Pepsidon? Thanks for joining. Alright. Ikuzo! I have to say, Stage 5 definitely does ramp up the HP on this whale. Good, good. Thank you, Helm. We can get some of that healing. We need to kill these ads, get rid of the shield. Oh my god. We're taking way too long to destroy the shield. Alright, let's just retry this. This is not a good run. Dude, Dola does look so good in that dress. Yeah, after we destroy the core, then I'll try and hit the two things on the side like I was doing in the mock battle. Oh my god. It hit me and I missed. Alright, retry. They perked up Dola. So first I'm just gonna like take out the core with the first burst and then shooting the side things. That's what I'm talking about. The summon part. There we go. Okay, good. We hit our burst a little sooner this time, so hopefully we can take out all these ads. Oh my gosh. Why am I taking so much more damage on this round than I did during the mock battle? Good luck, Dryden. Good luck on stage 6. Alright. Retry again. Problem is I'm not destroying these ads fast enough. Because the shield is staying up too long. Oh my god. Okay. This is not going well, guys. Apparently it was like beginner's luck when I did the mock battle. Yeah. Yeah. I had to try that many times before I finally got enough damage on Chatterbox with Snow White. That's right, that's right. Alright, we got a good crit that time, so we were actually able to take out the core in one hit. So that's a big blessing. There we go, there we go. Alright. We are on our way to success, hopefully. That was a big game changer. Oh my god, don't move around, don't move around. Okay, okay, okay. The way it like floats around makes it so hard to hit things sometimes. It's very annoying. Quick charge, quick charge, quick charge. Pew, pew, pew. More quick charge. All right, we're surviving well here. We're healthy. That's good. This is good. Dude, Anne puts in so much work. Oh my god, it's like totally moved all over the place. At least I hit one of them. Does its little dancey dance in the air. Laser show all over the place. Alright, can we get one last shot with Snow White here? Barely got it off before the time ran out. It was a low charge, but that's okay. Alright, that was good. That was even like quite a bit more damage than we did in the mock battle. So should be an easy cleanup for my other team. Look at that beautiful Snow White damage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks for the advice. I appreciate everyone's recommendations, especially with like your previous testing on where to aim with Snow White. I appreciate that. So someone wanted to see skill levels with that team. Yeah, I can show you guys. So Snow White is all 10s, wherever she is. I guess the invalid ones are down at the bottom here. Yeah. So yeah, Snow White's all 10, 10, 10. And then Miranda. The main thing that's important on Miranda is having her burst. And then skill 2 is like, can be somewhat helpful, but it's not a big deal. Dola's all at 5. Anne is, the main thing again is her burst. And the other ones aren't really that important. And then Helm is only at 4. Like, I could bring up Helm. I just haven't had enough materials to invest more in Helm. And for like most of the, like for Mother Whale, like in this case, I just needed some healing. But in a lot of situations, if I had Maxwell is what I'd really rather use here. Or like against the train, I use Privity here. So just haven't dumped a lot more like investment into Helm. But yeah, those are my skill levels. Yeah, it did say 74 million. You did read that correctly. Snow White is a beast. All right, cleanup crew coming through here.
우리 마이티 톨즈는 당신의 운명. 가다할게 마음껏 날 뛰어보자.
Wipe out these ads, take down the shield.
우리 마이티 톨즈는 천지 만물을 벤다는 우리 모두를 빛으로 인도하소서.
Guess I should get in some quick charges.
우리 마이티 톨즈는 당신의 운명. 우리 모두를 빛으로 인도하소서.
Go back to some crowd control. With Rapunzel here, I feel like we're just like completely invincible though. Like I don't even need to worry about ever taking cover.
마이티 톨즈는 천지 만물을 벤다는 이런 것이.
Dude, hitting the core is so annoying. Like, I hate the angle that it's at.
우리 마이티 톨즈는 당신의 운명. 우리 모두를 빛으로 인도하소서.
After this Overson event, you have level 30 respect for Snow White. Nice. Snow White does deserve it. Yo, level... Why are we talking about level 8, man? Hey, we'll get there when we get there, okay?
우리 마이티 톨즈는 천지 만물을 벤다는 이런 것이.
It's too easy with this team.
전투에서도 쓸만하지 않습니까?
Look at all these beautiful batteries. Snow White did almost as much damage herself as this team had to finish off for the whole team to beat Mother Whale. All right. Brings me to stage 6. Nice, congrats, Dryden. Stage 6 down. Oh wow, we get 5. Interesting. I guess you guys were saying that in chat. So... I don't even know like who my other 5 teams would be. I'm definitely running out of invested units for sure. It's like, these teams make sense. I mean, maybe we can just clear it with 3 teams. Who would even be left? You know what? I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Hopefully I just don't even have to think about 5 teams yet. Oh. I have to put people in the... What? Alright, let's just go back. Alright, I think we're just going to go in with the A team here first. And then we'll kind of know what we need to make up after this. So I think I probably won't even mock battle here. Yeah, exactly. It's just a matter of who's left by the time you get team 4 and 5. 11, you think I'll beat this with 2 teams? We'll see, we'll see. I like that optimism. Good thinking. Start out with 600 bars of health. That is nutty. Like, that is unreasonable. That is an unreasonable amount of health. I'm sorry. $600 bars of health. No one needs 600 bars of health. Like, save some health for the rest of us, Mother Whale. Thanks for the follow, RPR2. I probably butchered your name, but I just had to glance up while fighting this Mother Whale. But I appreciate the follow on Twitch. Okay, I did feel like I should take cover there, even though I'm like, yeah, we're kind of invincible with Rapunzel. That was like a lot of damage as it flew over. Oh my god, the lasers. Chill with your lasers, okay? Quick charge with Senti, quick charge, quick charge, quick charge. Go back to Modernia, try and hit some core damage here. F your core. Okay, these needed to take care of some of these bombs. More quick charge. Quick charge. Do your thing, Modernia. Ads are getting out of hand. Okay, back to doing some damage here to Mother Whale. Back to quick charging. Whoa. We almost got knocked out there. Core is almost destroyed. Holy cow, that is a lot of enemies. Lasers are getting crazy. Oh, Scarlet's not gonna get off her burst. We have 1 second.
천지 만물을 벤다니 우리
Oh, she got it off.
쓸만하지 않습니까?
Ugh. Only did 135 million. All right, we're gonna have to use 3 teams for sure here. Three entries and up to 5 teams per level. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, definitely high demand for overload gear, for real, for real. Okay. I'm just going to test this team because we know we're doing like probably 3 no matter what here. So, we'll try this team. Actually, how's my battery life? Oh, snap. I need to plug in here. Okay, cool. We're charging again. That would be really bad. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to try this team. See how we do. Dryden is mock battling 7 right now. Yeah, I bet that's really hard.
쓸모없는 걸. 예상보다 시간이 좀 걸리겠네요. 다음 건
Oh my god, these ads need to die faster.
전방을 향해. 멈추지 말고 쏘세요.
It's had its shield up for way too long here. Guys, why are you aiming? Aim at this guy. Okay. That was ridiculous. Okay. This is ridiculous. We'll just retry this run. Maybe I should just always be manualing Dorothy in that particular situation because I need to make sure that we're actually shooting the right guys to take down the shield.
쓸모없는 건. 모든 걸 끝내볼까요?
These guys really need to die faster.
없는 걸. 전방을 향해. 모든 걸 끝내볼까요? 재장전할게요.
Okay. Ah, no. Rupee went down. I should have gone undercover when all those lasers went off. I don't know. This squad is not dealing well at all. Yeah. You can only do 1 damage to them. Which makes, like, Alice and, like, Power, like, any, like, sniper or rocket launcher just, like, really bad in that situation. You really need like machine guns, submachine guns, assault rifles. Alright, here we go. Kill the ads, kill the ads. Oh my god, that defense buff was insane. Okay, at least Privity helped like clear things up there. I feel like this is going better than last time. It's still not like the best, but oh shoot, I didn't even see Alice go down. When did that happen? Yikes. Yo, have we even, like... We have, like, barely done anything to her. That is very bad damage. Very, very bad damage. Not being able to clear those ads quick enough is kind of a big problem. I think I should switch this team. Here, I'm gonna restart my game here. I think having power on that team is just like not cutting it. I need to have another like maybe I could put Pepper on for healing, or just another rapid fire. I could maybe use Emma just to have a machine gun to deal with some of those ads that are only taking 1 damage. Try to survive until she flies over and then kill everything. Yeah, like I kind of did that time, but we had just taken so much damage. This is a game for whales. I mean, definitely, like, the whales are going to have an advantage in these solo raids, right? When you get to the high levels. That's kind of a given. Burst with Privity on the ads. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Privity's birth did negative damage. Yeah, it didn't do a whole lot, but I mean, it is good for at least all those ads. Collect some more rewards. Alright, here. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack really quick, and then we'll get into this again in a second.
갓데스 스쿼드 레디. 갓데스 스쿼드 레디. 갓데스 스쿼드 레디. 갓데스 스쿼드 레디.
I am muted. Okay, thank you. Well, basically, I was just reading your guys' chat and saying that I got snacks, so, you know, you didn't miss anything too important. Thanks for the heads up, though. Yeah, we'll say I was on the phone. We'll go with that. I just had an important conversation with somebody else just now. You guys need to hold on, okay? Still have some Easter candy. Chocolate peanut butter Reese's egg. Okay. What's next? Yeah. So I have cashews. So I got some nuts. Something a little bit healthy, a little bit of protein. Balance out the candy. Because then I have Reese's peanut butter eggs. I have some lemon Kit Kats. And some chocolate Cadbury eggs, which I have not opened yet, but maybe we'll break those out tonight. Got to recharge here for Mother Whale Round 2. And, as always, the most important thing, water. Always gotta hydrate. Yeah, well, Melk, you gotta be, you know, in the know on this candy to get those lemon Kit Kats. Okay, let's go back into raid. Game always has to think a long time before it can go to raids. Hello. I've now tapped this at least a few times. One day it will wake up. Alright, yeah, these mini Cadbury eggs, these are my favorite. Just opened them. They're kind of like M&M's, but better. Alright, I don't know what my game is doing here. I think I'm just going to restart it. Because it's been sitting here trying to load for, like, forever. Try this again. Deep Blue, that's a good question. I mean, I feel like it depends on how close you are. Like, if it's getting to the point where you're just like, no way you're ever going to be able to clear this, even if you take like 2 or 3 days or whatever, then you probably want to go back to the previous stage, right? But if it's just going to take you like, you know, some extra runs, I would keep pushing through it. Oh, I have tried those green tea Kit Kats. I'm not like a big fan. They're like matcha Kit Kats, I think. I'm not a big fan of matcha in general, though. But, yeah, I know they're pretty popular.
승리의 여신 니케.
Okay. Oh, let me see. Can I level up any skills? I don't think I'd actually checked. So for Miranda... No, I can't get her skill up. Okay. Can I level up Burst here? No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How is this possible? I can level up Scarlet's skills to 8, but if I go to Miranda, I can't get hers to 7? How is that possible? Did I look at that wrong? What? Oh, it's because I don't have the fire manuals. That's the issue. I was like, that makes no sense. Like, I was like trying to figure out like what has happened to reality. Okay. I'm gonna open some fire things. Oh, nice. I actually live next to like a lot of Korean stores. I've got some pretty interesting like Korean desserts and stuff that are very delicious. Yeah, Jay, I see your comment now. Where's Miranda? Here she is. Do I have enough now? Yeah, okay. Nice. I've been wanting to get this to 7. I don't think I'll stop there, but cool. Okay, let's see if we can finally go back to raids. Hey, look at that. It actually loaded this time. That's helpful, right? Okay. So I'm going to modify this team here. So I think we'll probably take out Alice, actually. And then... do I want Emma or Diesel? Because like a machine gun would be super helpful here. And they're both like a little tanky, a little healing. I feel like I probably want Emma. Because then I can put her in slot 1. She can like tank some of the stuff, you know? Is there a better option than power? Like, power is still good for burst generation, and I have her at max limit break. What about Arya? I don't have her built at all. She has 40 seconds. I feel like I'm going to be better off with Emma. Dang, now the whole chat is just filled with like nothing but like talking about food. Alright, shotguns are like not the move in this fight, I feel like. So power, maybe I'll just stick with power. For my second burst 3. Because like I could do Drake, but I feel like that's just worse. I don't think Alice in this situation is better. Laplace is going to be kind of like the same hit as power, but I don't have her as built up. Yeah. Alright, I think this is probably the squad. Okay. All this talk about Korean food. Do we have anybody in chat that's actually Korean? Or Korean American? Someone of Korean descent? I think I probably shouldn't have already bursted. But we'll see how this goes, I guess. I think this is already definitely an improvement over what we were doing last time. Ooh, but Rupee just went down there. Okay, so I think we'll just hold the burst. The burst? I like couldn't say that. The burst. Level in your half Korean? Cool. Yeah, Folkwing and Arya are definitely like the pair for sure. I could see that with Polly too, but Folkwing and Arya I think are like the real move, you know? Nice. That was so much better. Like infinitely better.
쓸모없는 건 조금만 더 힘내. 시시하네요.
Sup, Jenny P? Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate the subscription on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Alright, this run is going massively better than the previous one. Like, just taking out Alice for Emma, and then holding the first burst at the beginning, like, I think the combination of those two things just made an enormous difference.
쓸모없는 건
Like, obviously this is still kind of like our third best team, but we're still just doing like so much better than we were doing before. I think keeping power on for the burst generation was the right move.
쓸모없는 건 조금만 더 힘내.
Hit the core. This core is definitely the most annoying core of any boss fight. Like, thankfully, in a lot of situations, it's better to just, like, hit the things on the side. Oh gosh, I should have gone undercover there.
쓸모없는 건 예상보다 시간이 좀
Almost out of time. This has been a decent run. Oh, we're getting wiped. It's okay. I was just trying to hold damage. We literally have like 2 seconds. Alright, alright, alright.
귀엽게 승리를 안겨드렸습니다.
76 million. Okay, that's decent. I think that's workable. Yeah, Dorothy. Look at that damage from Power. Like, I feel like Power is underrated. She does a lot of damage. Alright, almost finishing up 6 here. So we might be able to clean this up with Snow White. But I think we'll have to have a really good run to be able to do that. So if not, I mean, cleanup crew with our last 2 randoms, I'm sure we can do that. I'm like rummaging around in my candy box. I deserve a reward after that. All right. Round 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. Definitely. I don't know, like, if I can get that like top tier frame, that would be dope. I don't know if my account is strong enough though. There's some pretty big whales out there, and not just the boss. Yeah, I do have a pretty strong account, but getting to the top, like, I know there's gonna be whales out there doing like crazy damage on this. Because there are people that are like level 300 plus. We really just need the heals right now. Oof. I think this is a restart. Hello? Retry. Helm going down there was not good. I probably... trying to think like how I could potentially modify the Snow White team. I could potentially use... You know what? I feel like maybe this is a good secret like modification. I could put in Diesel instead of Dola. Because like in the last level, we had enough damage with Snow White that we didn't really have to worry about this group of ads right here. But in this situation, I feel like maybe putting in Diesel would be the move. It would give us a machine gun as well as a tiny bit of healing. I think I'm going to try that. Okay. Restarting. Dang, you're up there in the 0.5%. That's very good. Alright, we'll see if I had a stroke of genius here or if this is just like foolishness. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Z. And her machine gun will hit the ads more. Like usually with Snow White, you want to just stick to the formula. Because it kind of needs all the pieces to work. But I just feel like in this specific situation, Diesel might be a secret weapon.
제 차례가 되었군요.
Game has to think. It's like, I don't know. Don't know if I can give you the power of Diesel. Okay, so you were using Diesel as well? Cool, cool. All right. We might be onto something here.
열심히 마음속에서 세븐스 드워프 가력 집중 꿰뚫어라 조각 하나 남기지 마라
Alright, Diesel, this is your time. Prove me right. Oh, we almost got there. Oh, that was so close. Okay, okay. I feel like there's definitely something here though. Let's retry this. Yeah, Core 1 Diesel, big flex, right? Said no one ever, but maybe in this situation. Ah, we're so close. That's like so annoying. Okay, I probably should have just taken cover there so Snow White wouldn't have gone down. I just need like half a second more. Oh! I crit the core! Screw all of this. Nice. Snow White saves the day. She's like, can't let Diesel steal my thunder. I'm the real hero of this team. Oh, that was epic. Oh my god, it's so many ads, it's ridiculous. Like, the amount of enemies that this whale summons sometimes is just like... Oh god, that's so much damage. Come on, Miranda, revive yourself. Miranda's slowly getting healed back to health. I only hit one part on that last Snow White burst. That was definitely like a very big missed opportunity. But the fact that we got this far, I think it's worth like keeping the run, you know? Whew. Dude, the damage from those lasers is like ridiculous sometimes. Miranda, anytime now. Wake up. Thank you.
세븐스 드워프 천수문 개방 일제 사격.
Ooh, some of us went down there. Some of us went down. All right. Take that, mother whale.
이걸로 우린 좀 더 꿈에 다가갈 수 있어.
Oh, I need to plug in my computer so we don't all just like lose everything. That was epic. Godly, yes, you definitely need Miranda. As Joe Sauce says. Miranda's essential. She helps a lot. Make the first solo raid boss a whale. Yeah. There's a little bit of meta humor going on there, for sure. Dude, Lone Syndicate, you definitely want a Snow White. Dryden can clear stage 7 with 2 teams. Wow, big flex. Wow, look at all these beautiful batteries. Poor Miranda died at the last second there. So our damage on Snow White was a bit lower this time. One, because I missed with one of my shots. Like I didn't miss, but I only hit one body part instead of hitting 2 of them. And then we didn't get the power boost from Dola because I was using Diesel. But Diesel was still, I think, very helpful there. So yeah, look at that. I'm a gaming god, Diesel, secret weapon. But actually, I think like it was the right move. But Snow White just took care of it herself. Like the fact that I crit that core and was able to take out in one hit made that like way easier. But I think Diesel just gave us more survivability anyway for the rest of the stages of the fight. Stage 7. It's gonna be a challenge for sure. All right. I don't think I'll do mock battles right now. I'll probably do some like tomorrow morning or later tonight, but still got dailies to do. I'd call that a successful raid run, but actually let's look at my ranking right now, see where I'm at. .33%. So I guess it's because I did it like later in the day. I wanted to do it on stream for you guys though. But maybe for tomorrow I'll try and do it like right after reset. See if I can climb up there slightly. If I stayed in 2.33%, what would that do for me? Oops. I see, I'd get like the medium ring. I need to be in top 1% to get the best frame. I don't know, that is a tall order. Because like I said, it's only going to get harder as we keep going. And there are some big whaley whales that are fighting this mother whale. But we'll see. I'll be doing my best. Okay, what else do I have to do in here? Oh, let's go to the Ark. I think I need to do some Tribe Tower and Arena. Let's check out what's happening in Arena. Oh, I fell down to 5th. Maybe I'll come back to this. I might be able to level up one time. So I think I'll come back before I do that special arena. We'll knock out our 5 rookie fights. So how are you guys doing? Was everyone able to get through stage 6 today? I mean, I'm sure not everybody did, but well, was everyone at least able to get to stage 6 today? Hopefully everyone was able to beat stage 5. And if not, hopefully watching my runs was helpful. We also had a lot of good advice here in the chat. People helping each other. Snow White team definitely seems to be very effective here. And then of course just the Modernia Scarlet Power team is super effective as well. Lone Syndicate, you got stuck on stage 4. We'll probably be able to pass it tomorrow. Okay, good. So at least like watching the runs was able to help you. I'm glad, I'm glad. J to rank 117, nice. I didn't even see, what, do you guys remember what was my rank? I was just looking at the percentage. I was 2.33%, but did you guys see what my actual number rank was? Wow, I just fought somebody that had like no CP apparently. I like barely shot at them and the fight ended. It only shows top 50. Wait, then how do you know you're rank 117 if it only shows top 50? This arena music is bumping. Oh, so you're saying you can only see other people's top 50, but like you can still see your own like rank. Yeah. So I want to see what my rank was. My actual numbered rank. Because I don't remember. I didn't look at it. Oh no, it doesn't? I don't know what you mean. How do you see what rank you are? You missed the Christmas skin for Emma? Dude, it's so good. By the way, if you weren't watching, were you watching my channel back then? If you go see my video, it's in the how to break the 160 wall, and Emma in her Christmas costume is on the thumbnail. I had insane luck, okay? you should just watch that. It was pretty funny. It was something with like basically I'd bought the Christmas pass ahead of time and I didn't have Emma. But I immediately got Emma. It was pretty wild. Dang. Alright, so apparently I'm not even as high as 117 if it won't show me. Because for you, instead of saying a percentage, it actually shows 117 for you. Because you cleared it right away after reset, yeah. See what I do for you guys? I sacrificed my ranking so I could do this on stream with you all. Oh, nice. Win 750 rookie battle. I'll take the free resources. Okay. I think we need to go to Overzone at this point. Sub 321. Sorry, I had a hard time saying your name for some reason. Any advice? You're stuck on stage 5. I mean, I don't know what level are you? Like, let's start with that. Because, you know, at some point you're really just going to be restricted by just your CP. But in general, if you can take out the core right away, you want to do that. Because it just, like, saves you a lot of headache after that. But if you're not, like, really high power, it's really hard to take out that core super fast. So mostly, in most situations, you just want to aim for those side summon things. Because like you can get multi-hits on them with like Modernia's Burst, or like with Pierce attacks, or like rocket launchers. Like you can do like multiple damage spots on the side there, and reduce the number of adds. And then when the wave of adds comes out, you need to clear them as fast as possible. So using machine guns really helps, because you're only going to be doing 1 damage to them. So just the more bullets you can hit them faster, the better, because you need to bring down the shield. As long as you can bring down the shield, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. There's not a lot else to do. Like, you're just going to focus on, like, hitting that stuff on the side. Take cover when the big lasers happen so you don't take a bunch of damage to the face. That's about it. If you're 223, I mean, you have decent power, so you should be able to accomplish something if you just kind of follow those rules. Hello? Alright. Alright, let's see. Will challenge finally be challenging? So far, these have been extremely cruisy. But we'll see if 16 offers some more resistance. Dryden, I cleared 6. Wait, weren't you watching this whole time? Or you had to go and you came back to the stream? Oh, okay, because you were trying to beat 7. Gotcha. In mock battles, right. Alright. Same, yeah. We're doing the same thing here. I probably honestly didn't even need to go undercover there, but I just... trying to play optimally. Oh, Rupee went down. Okay. Well, that's definitely new. Alright, well I have to say, stage 16 is definitely, like, more of a real fight. Like, I'm not just able to go completely on autopilot without caring about what it's doing. But it looks like we're still going to clear this with a lot of time left. Yeah, we still had like over a minute.
다 잘 된 거죠? 지휘관 멋져요.
Half anniversary is almost over. That's right, Visca-chan. Whatever it is, I imagine they'll probably like bring it back down a little bit, you know, because we've had like a ton of really awesome stuff, but I'm sure we'll continue to get cool things over time. I'm hoping there aren't leaks. Let me say, as a content creator, it's better for me if there are not leaks. But yes, I'm sure they're out there. I may or may not have seen leaks. But it's better if they just don't get out there.
예, 움직여드리죠.
Alright, let's try and find these relics.
예, 움직여드리죠.
Oh,
예,
here's one right here.
예, 움직여드리죠.
And we'll go to our story
예,
after we tap around this island.
예, 움직여드리죠. 예, 움직여드리죠. 예, 움직여드리죠. 예,
They over here.
예, 움직여드리죠. 예, 움직여드리죠. 예, 움직여드리죠. 예, 움직여드리죠. 예, 움직여드리죠. 예, 움직여드리죠.
Dang. Does anybody know where the second one is? Shift Up should publish some kind of roadmap, which is interesting because they have done that for Destiny Child. But honestly, I feel like maybe because there's been so many leaks, they're not doing it. Because a roadmap would be nice. I think we just need like a legit roadmap. I don't know, the game needs to get back on track, I think. Because it had a rough time with all that, like, first wave of leaks. Alright, does anybody know where the second relic is? Usually I do this more systematically, but I don't know why, I just started kind of like going around randomly today. I felt like I had a hunch of where it was. Oh, hey, here we go. Nice. Thank you, Levlin. I ended up finding it accidentally on my own. Alright, let's do the Snow White memory. We can go to the meadow finally. Nice. Alright, story time with Sparks again. Snow White walks towards the field. Sun's rays cascade across this peaceful meadow. At the far end, there is a stone coffin encircled by towering trees. It is there that she slumbers. Snow White gazes from afar, half in a daze. Let's see, we can go back or walk forward. Memory capsule required. We have the memory capsule. Let's go ahead and walk forward. Snow White holds the memory capsule. Although Snow White isn't confident about maintaining her composure whilst facing her, she musters the courage to step forward. There is a buzzing sound, then a voice rings out. You're Snow White, aren't you? Hello? I can remain stationary. Or I don't have the thing to do the other one. Okay, remain stationary. Snow White remains where she is. She doesn't have the courage to move forward and meet her. I'm not ready. I don't deserve to see her. I haven't achieved anything at all, except destroying Mother Whale for me. I can't even remember her face or her name. How can I possibly face her? Not yet. It's not yet time. I can't face her yet. Snow White falls and takes another step. After taking that one step toward her, Snow White stops. I love these Snow White memory stories. That's the same ending that you got, Joe Sauce? Yeah, it seemed like it was going to be like a good track because I had the first item to go, but then I didn't have the second one to finish it out. But that's okay. The goal is to get all the endings, so as long as I got one new ending there, so it's all good. Why do I still have a red dot here, though? It was a liar. I just hadn't refreshed or something. Okay. Story 2. I haven't used any of my extra runs on hard mode yet. Got my all pilgrim squad here. What's her name? Noah isn't really supposed to be here in the story, but I had to fill in a burst 2 with some kind of pilgrim, so Noah it is. Dang, look at that light show. Like the frickin' Aurora Borealis or something. Still gotta get another skin for Snow White. Snow White totally deserves it. Like, she's one of the most interesting characters in the game, and definitely one of the most powerful. I hope they give her, like, a summer skin or some kind of alternate skin. She looks dope already, but still, it'd just be, like, fun to have another option for her. Touch Me Hard. Nice username. That's the same Pilgrim squad you have? It's a really solid squad. I mean, I could put Modernia in here too, but again, she doesn't belong in the story, so it's It's better to have Scarlet and Snow White.
목숨을 건졌군. 몇 초뿐이겠지.
Dorothy's ultimate reminds you of the giant cross explosion from Neon Genesis. Yeah, you're right. It is. It is pretty similar to that. Man, I really hope they do an Evangelion collab. That would be so cool. And like the worlds just mesh so well. Like I would not be surprised if the writers got heavy inspiration from Evangelion when they were creating the Nikke lore.
금방 끝날 테니 조금만 쉬고 계세요.
Like there's so many things that are similar.
다들 조금만 버텨주게.
Why are we not attacking? What is happening here?
쓸모없는 건 이런 게 바로 무적이란 거 아니겠어? 천지 만물을 벤다는 우리 모든 것이 빛으로 인도하소서. 희망을 잃지 않는 이상 우리는 지지 않아요. 기도나 올려라. 믿는 신이 있다면 말이야.
I think we have one more round after this, right? I think this is number 4. I hope all the new players that maybe started during half anniversary are able to actually get through all of hard mode. Because it would be so helpful for them to get the max limit break Ray. And it would be really unfortunate if they missed that.
귀하께 생일을 안겨드렸습니다.
Do we have a Shinji fan in here? I'm assuming the units would be Rei and Asuka. Like, those are the obvious choices, right? Alright, I think we're gonna go to the shop and buy our extra things so we can finish this out. I forget her name. They could also do the girl that was in the new movies. I can't think of her name. Like, I would definitely want them to do Rei and Asuka. I mean, if they did 3 units, like, that one could be a giveaway. So then, whatever her name is, I can't remember. She's like in the pink suit. If anybody in chat knows who I'm talking about, you can put her in there. But she could be another potential option. But for sure, Rei and Asuka need to be in there. And like Shinji is, you know, just going to be a side character, kind of like Denji was, because the units are all female. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, go to the shop. Alright, what should I buy here? I guess we'll buy this. I'm gonna get all the stuff eventually anyway, but I still buy it in order of importance, like it actually matters. Give me some of those. Okay. We'll buy one of these. girl with the glasses. Like, does anybody know what I'm talking about? It was the new movies. You know, there's like that series of 4 new movies that came out in the last like several years. Yeah, you also forgot her name too. Oh, it's Mari? Or Mary? Mari? Yes, yes, yes. That's who we're talking about. So maybe she could be like the giveaway, like SR or even an SSR, and then like the gotcha units are Rei and Asuka. I think that would be pretty cool. And like if they put a little more effort into the story writing than they did with the Chainsaw Man event, like that could be a really, really interesting combined storyline. Okay. Story 2. Let's finish this out. I'm rolling away, my chair is moving. What's up, Heen? Thanks for joining. Yes, I have completed my solo raid for today. I did them on stream just a little bit ago. I finished stage 6. Viscachan, yeah, I mean, Nier is going to be super sick. Like, I'm really glad they're doing a Nier collab. I think a ton of people had high demand. And that also meshes really well. Like, the Nier universe and Nikke, I think definitely works. But if we can get Evangelion for the next one, that would be freaking amazing. My girl from Nier Automata would be A2, so hopefully she's one of the units. I mean, 2B is cool too, but A2 would be my primary waifu target. They could also add Kain, but I kind of doubt they will. I think that the first Nier game doesn't have as big of a fan base. Also, if they're strictly going by only female units, technically Kain is not female, so yeah, I just don't really see them adding her. Punishing Grey Raven matches. The thing is, Warlock, gotcha games usually don't collab with each other because they're kind of like competitors. So usually it's some other IP from like a console game or an anime or whatever, and that's why like oftentimes it's rare to see like 2 mobile games like that do a collab. Yeah, we can take a look at my my raid teams after this. All right, here we go. Final story, epilogue, ending of Overzone. So, spoiler alert.
괜찮으신가요? 구해주셔서 감사합니다. 갑자기 여기서 로드급이 튀어나올 줄은 몰랐어요. 스쿼드가 전멸하고 혼자만 꾸역꾸역 살아서 여기까지 왔더니 이게 뭐... 그런데 당신은 누구... 설마 당신이 그 소문의 필그림? 이제 필그림이라는 이름이 방주에서는 거의 공식처럼 쓰이나 보군요. 예. 요즘 당신에 대한 소문이 무성해요. 그냥 전설 비슷한 건 줄 알았는데 실제로 만나다니 너무 감격이네요. 저도 만나서 반가워요.
I have a bad feeling about this.
기상에 올라온 니케분을 만나는 건 되게 오랜만인 것 같은데. 실례가 안 된다면 요즘 방주가 어떻게 돌아가고 있는지 좀 그럼요. 들려드려야죠. 목숨을 구해주신 분한테 그 정도쯤 아무것도 아니죠. 고마워요. 그렇군요. 방주 관리 AI가 너무 위험하다고 판단돼서 그 카운터를 준비하고 있다고요. 예, 비밀리에 진행하고는 있다는데 이미 알 사람들은 다 알아요. 그도 그럴 게 방주에 두뇌라 불리는 사람들을 다 포섭하고 다니는걸요? 가장 유력한 후보는 누군가요? 글쎄요. 저도 그것까진 잘... 그런가요? 그럼 제 개인 회선을 알려드릴 테니 뭔가 알게 되면 연락 주시겠어요? 예? 그럼요. 아, 하지만 저는 비밀 임무 수행 중이니까 저를 만났다는 건 꼭 비밀로 해주세요. 물론입니다. 뇌 스캔이라도 할 것 같으면 뇌를 태워버리죠 뭐.
Dang.
그렇게까지 해주실 건 없어요. 아니요. 당신은 우리의 우상입니다. 방주에서 갓데스에 대한 얘기를 듣는 것이 유일한 낙이었어요. 그리고 여러분이 인류를 위해 뭘 했는지도 아주 잘 알고 있어요. 거기다 제 목숨까지 구해주셨으니 제가 할 수 있는 거라면 뭐든 하겠습니다. 그런가요? 고마워요. 방주 최고의 두뇌라. 지상으로 끌어올릴 수 있는 방법이 없을까?
도로시,
Snow White's gonna have to talk some sense into her.
스노우 화이트?
오랜만이다.
예, 오랜만이에요. 몇 년 만이죠? 50년 정도?
그 정도 된 것 같군.
제가 여기 있는 줄은 어떻게 알았나요?
계속 찾았으니까.
그렇군요. 그래서 무슨 일이죠?
왜 한 번도 우리를 만나러 오지 않았지?
그거야 바쁘니까요.
방주의 정보를 모아서 뭘 어쩌겠다는 거냐?
알고 있군요.
우리도 방주의 소식을 듣고 있으니까. 방주에 지대한 관심을 보이고 있는 필그림이 있다는 얘기가 종종 들려왔다. 너일 거라 생각은 했지만 뭐가 목적이냐, 도로시?
빼앗으려고요.
방주를?
예.
도로시,
아, 물론 서들어가서 뭘 어쩌겠다는 건 아니에요. 방주가 저를 찾게 만들 거예요. 저를 원하게 만들 거예요.
Dang.
왜?
우리가 방주를 만들었고 방주가 우릴 배신했으니까요. 우릴 배신한 것들이 다시 우리를 찾게 된다면 그것만큼 유쾌한 게 또 있을까요? 그걸 위해서라면 방주의 모든 것을 이용할 거예요. 이용? 아니네요. 그건 원래 우리 거였으니까.
변했구나.
Has she though?
스노우 화이트는 여전히 그대로인 것 같네요. 몸은 비명을 지르고 있는 것 같지만 아직도 인류를 위해 지상을 떠돌아다니고 있나요?
그래. 네가 우리에게 새겨준 그 금지.
아, 지루해라. 어디 뭐 재밌는 거 없나?
돌아가겠다.
아, 스노우 화이트. 갓데스라는 이름을 쓰지 않는 것 같던데. 말이죠?
당연한 거다. 네가 없으면 우린 갓데스가 아니니까. 우린 기다리고 있겠다. 네가 다시 돌아올 때까지.
기다리지 말아요, 스노우 화이트. 저는 이미 돌아갈 수 없는 선을 넘어버렸으니까.
It's definitely ominous. Man, the story's so good. Snow White is the GOAT. I mean, yeah, that's what's so good about the writing. Like, Dorothy is pretty fucked up, but like you can definitely empathize with her. And yeah, I don't know. Like there's a lot of nuance to this story, and you see like the struggle that these people all went through and kind of like the different ways they coped with it. Almighty. Yeah, Destiny Child collab would be dope. I mean, they could obviously do that because they own both IPs. But I don't think it will happen, unfortunately. Also, unfortunately, I think that Destiny Child may be going towards end of service. Because their revenue is down to like, I think it's like $200,000 to $300,000 a month, which is okay, but kind of on the edge for mobile games to staying healthy. And they are coming out with new content, like new characters, but there's also like a lot of things that they've sort of like promised to do with the game, like making more slots for the bathhouse and stuff like that they've just never done. And I just have a feeling, I don't know, Destiny Child may unfortunately not have a long life ahead of it. Dorothy could be a chapter boss. That would be very interesting. Okay, let's quick battle these. Get my resources. It's really nice that they added the quick battle feature to that. Got that last Ray copy. And let's pick up whatever we can in the shop. Eventually I'm going to do more runs. Remember guys, always core dust. Pick up that core dust. But I'm not going to do this like on stream right now. But eventually I'm going to buy more of these things. It's totally worth it. Go back to the lobby. It's almost time to do some mold pulls. Hopefully we got some heat in these molds. Alright, yes, we got that Ray copy. We'll use the box. We might as well open these two boxes too. Hopefully we'll get some good batteries. What is this one? Alright, alright. Then we'll go all in on core dust on this one. Any other boxes I need to open? Alright, let's max limit break Ray. Where's our little penguin? Penguin 3rd grade student that's also an old lady, maybe. I don't know, she's such a strange character. I don't really understand what's happening with her. Yeah, very cool that they gave us a handout SSR like this for all the newer players that are going to try and, you know, be reaching level 200. Oh, we got the Ray limit break animation here too. Let's see what that looks like. Sure, we'll just swap this out for now. Alright, it is cute. I like that like wide angle lens perspective too. I'm probably gonna go back to the other one, but this is amusing. Nice. First Pilgrim mold was Scarlet. Very good, very good. I got Scarlet out of the Pilgrim mold as well, actually. Okay. So, wait, what have I not done? Oh, you know what? Let's go to Liberation. Because I haven't even checked in on any of my Liberation stuff. I also have not tried the Tribe Tower at all yet today. Wipeout. I gotta spend gems to spend more gems. Great. Alright, well if I'm lucky, I'll get a, like, tier 9 gear from this. That would be cool. Alright, cool. I did get a tier 9 gear, so that makes it feel a little bit better, I guess. Let's go to the recycling room and pump up our guys. Or girls, rather. Gotta raise up my defenders. Gotta give Senti and Noah some power. Right, level 32, very nice. Level up our supports. Help Dorothy, Leader, Dola, Emma. Can't forget Emma, she helped me in the solo raid. Shout out to Elysian. Privity is helpful as well. Missilus is the non-pilgrim pilgrims. All the strong units in Missilus. Tetra still has the best unit with the best jiggle physics in the game. Don't sleep on Tetra. And Abnormal. Hopefully we'll get some more of these. But Power, put in work. You guys saw how much damage Power did to Mother Whale. Like, I really feel like Power is underrated. I'm glad that I went for the max limit break on Power. She's been handy for a lot of things. She's also, like, kind of the best unit against Chatterbox for special interception. Alright, let's go back to our elevator. Elvina, you use Power on your main team? Nice. Alright, so I spent my gems, so now I can spend more gems to refresh this. If the game wakes up, you know, that would... Thank you. Just waiting on you, game. Nice, I got 2 orange ones. Sweet. Oh, recruit Nikkes 3 times. Okay, let's see what I have to do to recruit Nikkes. Hopefully I have some friend points I can use. Joe Sauce, you only pulled her once because your Plaza invested. That's the thing. Like, in 90% of situations, Power and Laplace are like good against the same thing. So like if you have one, then like you're good to go. Alright, yeah, I think I will just use... Yeah, I'll just use friend points one at a time, 3 times here. Cool. Recruit again. Game is really taking its time tonight. Belorta. Alright, here's our last 1 times friend summon. Can we get something good? Change? No, not a chance. Okay. Whatever. We completed our liberation requirement. That is the important thing here. And we complete our dailies, but I still have to do Tribe Tower. Can't forget about Tribe Tower. Go back down the elevator. Alright, we're getting close-ish. I'm still hyped for Nihilister. Oh no, the game is really struggling. Wait. Why can't I find the button that I'm looking for? What the heck? Am I blind? I should have a... Oh, here we go. I think that was actually like a phone connection issue for like data, not the phone bugging down. But you never know. Wanted to optimize. We're almost there, guys. We're so close to that bunny. She's coming soon. You've never gotten an SSR on friend polls? It definitely happens. That's unfortunate. You'll get one eventually. Joe Sauce, thank you for subscription on YouTube. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I should look at Discord really quick, guys, because someone was requesting to join my union. Okay. Okay, just making sure I addressed that and didn't leave that guy hanging. Elvina just did another Dorothy poll and got nothing but SRs. Wait, like all SRs? Like all 10 were purple? That's actually pretty rare, but yeah, not what you're going for. You want that orange, right? What's up, Kit Crow? Thanks for joining. Yeah, you're very late to physics class. What is this? I'm gonna mark you as like bad attendance now. Alright, what was I talking about? Totally lost my train of thought here. How much core dust do I have right now? I have some amount of core dust. Okay, about 2,000. What would I have if I use them all now? About 35... 65... That's 7... 75, something like that. Okay. Alright, I definitely would need to farm more core dust from the event to actually be able to level up. So... let's go to campaign. I'm going to do some chapter 22. We'll do some chapter 22. Hopefully farm some core dust. Level up. Try Tribe Tower. And do our molds. Dorothy Banner is rigged. I mean, she's 1%. It's rough. Did you see the live stream I did doing viewer polls? We polled on the Dorothy Banner a bajillion times. Like, her rates are really rough. And when I did my own polls, I got one, and I pulled 2 copies of her with gold tickets. But then some people on my Discord are like, oh, I got it on the first try, or like they actually got her from the free 1x daily summons. Like, that's pretty wild. So, I mean, there are people out there that have gotten good results. Whoa, went into like a weird, like zoomed in camera angle there.
전투에서도 쓸만하지 않습니까?
22 is not offering a lot of resistance. Like, I went through 21 being, like, supposedly, like, underpowered through, like, the entire chapter without too much problem. I had to try Mother Whale, like, 3 times, I think, before I beat her, but... and now going through 22 has been, like, pretty cruisy, too, so... I feel like after you get over that hump of Nihilister, like, everything is just, like... not stressful. It's the life of a pilgrim, 1% for the best Nikke in the game. Yeah, they can't be just giving out pilgrims all willy-nilly now, right? Like, what are these raptures even doing? I'm essentially taking no damage. Alvina, you barely got SSRs from the Dorothy banner. I know you've gotten some good stuff, though. Like, haven't you pulled... I think, if I remember correctly, you said you've pulled 2 Dorothys. So, you're doing all right. Alright, here we go. Story segment.
언더월드 퀸이 777을 건드렸군요. 무슨 일이 일어난 건가요? 777 스쿼드가 운영하는 게임 방주 내에서 가장 많은 돈을 버스탱 사장님의 수건이라고 할 수 있는 곳으로 온갖 게임들이 즐비 말 그대로 엔터테인먼트의 성지라고 할 수 있어요.
It's cool that we have Enoch as like our like support like over the radio this time.
언더월드 퀸 방주 내 어두운 세력들을 통솔한 뒷골목의 여왕들이지. 교묘하게 법망을 피해서 거친 일들을 하고 그런데 좀 의외네요. 로산나의 헤도니아도 사쿠라의 세이메이카이도 돈을 쪼도 왜 777을 건드린 걸까요?
계속 보시죠. 로산나, 사쿠라.
We got Moron again.
조용히 좀 해. 오셨습니까? 너희들 여기 보호해주면서 보호비 받는다고 했다며? 뭔 양아치 같은 짓거리야?
Everyone's waiting on Noir now.
부끄럽진 않냐?
I feel like we're getting like a a teaser with the skin for Viper.
너 죽는다 그러다가.
그러는 그대의 모란회도 보호비를 받고 있는
우리는 가게 상품으로 받아.
해당 점포에서 주로 다루는 물건.
그래. 그것도 장사에 지장이 안 가.
이것은 돈을 주로 다룹니다.
차이가 있어.
어떤?
돈으로 받는 건 양아치 같고.
예전부터 느낀 것인데 목단 그
아무튼 당장 그만둬. 이런 짓이나 하라고 머스탱이.
Sakura is like, why am I dealing with this nitwit?
협객이면 협객답게 굴란 말이야. 야, 뭐
Whoa, it's like art. These scenes where it's like not like their normal figure or whatever are pretty cool.
머스탱 들먹이지 마. 협객이라는 말도 하지 마. 어차피 너나 나나 같은 검은 밥 먹고 사는 처지라고. 뭐가 협객이냐? 어? 서로서로 좀 돕고 살자는 거잖냐. 일부러 애들 시켜서 깽판 친 것도 모자라 협박까지 하는 게 서로 돕는 거냐? 헤도니아에서는 서로 그렇게 돕나 보네. 양아치 집단 어디 안 가지? 말 조심. 로산나, 너 언제부터 이런 삼류 양아치가 된 거냐? 너 이 새끼.
그만두시죠. 보는 눈이 많습니다. 취하기도 하고요.
너도 닥쳐. 나한테 명령하지 마. 블랑, 누아르, 걱정하지 마. 여긴 우리 모란회가 보호해줄게.
이제 새 조직이 다 달려드는 건가요? 그렇게 우리가
공짜로 해줄게.
예? 정말요?
그래. 위기에 처한 사람을 득실 따지지 않고 돕는 것, 그게 협객이니까. 돌겠네.
사실대로 말하는 게 낫지.
저 멍청이가 제대로 이해는 할지 모르겠다. 뭐라고? 지금 나한테 한 말이야? 물론 내가 머리는 좋지 못하지만 양아치 짓은 안 해. 야, 됐고 따라와. 얘기 좀 하자. 뭔데? 여기서 해. 따라오라고. 양아치 소리가 쏙 들어가게 해줄 테니까.
오시죠. 조용한 곳에서
뭐야 너희들. 또 나만 빼놓고 니들끼리만. 그러니까 조용히 하고 따라오.
Standing around arguing while raptures are breaking in.
긴장하실 필요 없습니다. 제가 있으니까요.
Dang, look at this. Bailey is one of the lucky people that got that free daily poll. Dorothy, that's crazy.
우리 마이티 톨즈는 천지 만물을 벤다는 다들 이런 것이 마음껏 날 뛰어보듯. 목숨을 건졌군. 야초꾼.
Yeah, there's definitely some crazy polls out there.
납도하겠네. 더 무너지지 않게.
쓸모없는 건
우리 마이티 톨즈는
당신이 있는
Elvina having memory loss? Wait, Elvina, so don't you have a 1-star Dorothy? Because that would be 2 Dorothys.
목숨을 건졌군. 야초꾼이지.
희망을 잃지 않는 이상 우리는 지지 않아요.
Alright. Level 150.
언니, 엎드려! 블랑! 몰라, 일단 엎드려! 급속 환기 시스템을 가동할게.
Oh, it's all like smoky in here. Someone pulled 3 Dorothys in one poll. Wasn't salty at all. Yo, that person needs to leave some Dorothys for the rest of us, okay? Like, that should be illegal. You can't be pulling 3 Dorothys in one pull.
젠장, 이런 과격한 수를 쓸 줄은. 뭐야? 뭔데 이거? 블랑, 누아르? 그건 설명할 시간.
They don't even know there's raptures out there fighting?
중앙상단에 알겠습니다. 뭐야? 너 왜 그래? 불청객이 있습니다. 그것도 손버릇이나. 너 그거 제압탄입니다. 아니요, 이 연기 보통의 연기가 아니지. 우리 경품이 일단 다친 사람부터 확인하자. 다스로 움직일 거라 생각했는데 단독으로 움직일 줄이야. 몸이 저릿하군요. 연막탄 속에 에블라체 명확히 우리를 의식한 작전이라 보아 애초에 그대가 너무 화려하게 움직인 탓이 큽니다. 이곳엔 니케가 있다는 것을 광고한 꼴이니. 시끄러. 이게 내 도둑 맞은 것은 주얼 목걸이. 현금화하기가 블랙넷의 하루 주얼 거래량이 얼마나 되는지 알아? 그걸 일일이 추적하는 건 불가능에 가깝지. 오랜만에 맞는 말씀을 하시는군요. 블랙넷을 뒤져보겠습니다. 제 아무리 쪼개서 팔더라도. 그럼 나는 아우터림으로 간다. 거기서 한 놈. 어이, 너희들 뭔지는 모르겠는데 심각한 얘기지? 그럼 목단, 그대는 방주 안에서 정보를 모아주시게. 그러니까 무슨 정보? 엔터 헤븐이 방주에 큰 규모의 테러를 준비한다는 정보입니다. 뭐라고? 첩보가 들어왔습니다. 엔터 헤븐이 테러에 쓰일 금액을 조달하기 전 코인러쉬를 습격할 것이라는. 로산나와 나는 그것을 방지하고자. 아니, 그럴 거면 쟤들한테 솔직히 말했으면 됐잖아. 멍청한 소리 작작해. 그러면 쟤들이 어떻게 했을 것 같은데? 중앙정부에 신고했겠지. 방주를 향한 테러는 그 혐의만으로도 극형의 엔터 헤븐을 처리하기 위해 아우터림을 헤집어 놓겠죠. 그러면 희생자의 수는 그래서 연기를 했다? 테러를 방지하는 것이 아닌 뒷세계 조직의 돈 욕심으로 보일 필요가 있었으니까요. 왜 나 자랑은 아니지만 모란회라면 공짜 호의를 해도 이상하지 않다고. 너희들 쪽수 모자라잖아. 우리들 30분의 1도 안 된다고. 엔터헤븐에서 몇 명이 올 줄 알고 너한테만 맡겨놔. 한 명만 온 건 우리도 예상 못했지만. 그래도 같이 움직일 수는 있었을 것 아냐. 목단, 그대는 표정과 말이 너무 많은 것을 담습니다. 그런 점은 훌륭하다고 생각되나? 그럼 내가 여기 와서. 그건 두고 보면 알 일이고. 아직은 아무것도 망치지 않았습니다. 그들의 테러 계획을 막아야 합니다. 애초에 없던 일이 되어야 해요. 그래야 아무도 다치지 않습니다. 알겠어. 그럼 내가 블랙넷을 조사하면 되는 거지? 내가 아우터림, 사쿠라가 블랙넷, 네가 방주다 이 돌머리 자식아. 그래, 알겠어.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, Alvina, you do have 1-star Dorothy. Nice, nice. The last day to get Dorothy with a golden ticket should be the last day of the banner. So, it says when you go to it, I don't know, was it like another 5 days or something like that? Should check for to make sure, but all that stuff, the Dorothy banner, the Overzone event, the spare bodies in the shop for golden tickets, should all end at the same time. All right, time to push through more raptures. See if these will finally offer more resistance. Well, this has been a long stream, guys, but I feel like it's been like a ton of fun, like doing the solo raid with you guys on stream and everything. Like, this has been a good stream. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a long one, but it's been a good one. Yeah, Kikro, I mean, I definitely see the argument to save tickets for Nier. But yeah, it depends. Like, are you a Nier fan or are you not? Like, obviously that's going to be a huge factor in what you use your tickets on. But also, like, if you're a newer player or free to play, like, going for limited collaboration units is definitely questionable. Unless you've had a lot of time to save up resources. So, I mean, you could save your gold tickets. But then there's people who are trying to still get past the 160 wall, too. So I think you want to do that as soon as possible, like, regardless of any, like, collaborations or anything. Oh, thanks, Joe Sauce. I appreciate that. Glad you've been enjoying it. Alright, so I think we're going to fight this guy, or not that guy. We're going to fight this guy here. This will be our last fight, I think, before we try and hit up that tribe tower and do our molds. Oh, also, somebody asked to see my solo raid team, so we'll take a quick look at that. So you probably weren't on stream when I was actually doing the fights. Elvina, you went all in on Dorothy Banner, so you have no gems. Yeah, the Dorothy Banner is, like, a great thing to dump your gems into, though. You have the higher chance of getting the Pilgrim plus, like, Dorothy herself. Yeah, I mean, I feel like as a new player trying to, or newish player, trying to break the 160 wall, plus getting your first max limit break Pilgrim is like very, very tempting. I think that's like a strong way to use your resources. Yeah, not being able to use collab abnormal units in the tower is a small mark against them. That's true. Yeah, investing in Snow White is definitely a good idea. Thing is, it is a struggle to build a Snow White team because you need all the pieces, like all the other units to go with it too. Okay, so real quick, whoever wanted to see my solo raid teams, here we go. Okay, so this is like my primary team here, because after Sage 4, like, depends on your account, how strong you are, obviously. But like once you're getting to like level 5, probably for most people, maybe even level 4, depending if you're a little weaker, you'll want a little bit of healing. That's why I have Rapunzel here. Definitely Like, this team is pretty much invincible because of Rapunzel, and then obviously Senti is like taking up some of the damage, and she's got the good burst generation. Modernia might be the single best unit against the whale because she's super good at clearing the ads, and she can multi-hit the parts on the side, and she's just strong in general, right? And then Scarlet is very strong in general too, right? So this is like the A team. This is just like super, super good. And then like Leader is good for everything too, right? And you can fast charge your burst with Senti. And then it's my second team, but it's kind of my third team, honestly. Dorothy is very good. I feel like Dorothy and Leader are like neck and neck. In this particular situation, Dorothy, assuming you have the same investment on them, I think is slightly better than Leader. And then, as someone in chat, I forget who was, pointed out, Dorothy and Privity are a very good combination to have together because of the quicker reload and like cycling through your magazines faster. Rupee is just fantastic against everything for DPS, as you will find out in my Rupee review, which is the next video dropping. So later tonight / tomorrow morning, keep an eye out for it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be dropping the Rupee review. She's just like good for everything. And then Power was low-key very good. I almost took her out. But when we looked at the stats, she actually did a ton of damage. And she's just good for burst generation. But the real secret weapon here with this particular squad was Emma. Because if you don't have enough damage to like knock out that core immediately, you need to be able to clear the ads really fast to bring down the invincibility shield. And then all those ads are only going to take 1 damage per hit. So machine guns are super good. So like Modernia is super good against that. Obviously she's the best one, but you can only use Modernia on one team. So Emma was really helpful on just like clearing those ads. You definitely want a machine gun to be able to take those out, and then you can start hitting Mother Whale again as fast as possible. And then my other team is the Snow White team, which is just strong against any kind of boss. This is actually not even like Snow White's best case scenario. But if you have enough investment, Snow White can destroy the core immediately, which is a huge help. Because if you can just one-shot that core with the burst, then it just makes the rest of it a lot easier. With you don't have to worry about like taking out the ads to bring down the shield and all that. So the key pieces for the Snow White team are obviously Snow White herself. Polly is 100% mandatory, and then Christmas Ann is going to be the best burst 2. If you don't have Christmas Ann, Polly is quite good, as well as Novel is pretty good too. And then Maxwell is usually the best thing to use on the Snow White team, but the Mother Whale fight is long, and then I personally actually don't have Maxwell anyway. So Helm is good because she does give a little bit of attack bonus to Snow White, and then the healing is very helpful. And then Diesel is my secret weapon here because normally you would not use Diesel in the Snow White team. You would use Dola as your second burst 2. But Diesel is really good here because she offers, again, a little bit more healing, and most importantly, she is a machine gun, which means she can hit all those ads for 1 hit really fast. So, yeah, hopefully that helps anybody who didn't actually see my runs earlier. And those are my 3 solo raid teams. The big things to keep in mind in general when you're fighting it is that most of the time you're just going to be hitting those side weak points because you'll do more damage that way and can control the ads. Unless you have enough damage to just hit the core immediately, generally you're not going to worry about the core too much. And then take cover when all those big lasers happen, because those will definitely wipe your team or do a ton of damage if you don't take cover when like all the lasers are bouncing around. And yeah, I think that's about all I can say about the solo raid right now. Let's go back to the lobby. All right, so let's do one mold, okay? Let's do our mid-quality mold, and then we'll go to Tribe Tower and come back and do our high-quality mold. Mid-quality mold. All right, come on. Give me some heat. Nice. Okay. SSR, guys. Never miss on molds. I will take it. Got our SSR for the day. I will not complain. Brid isn't the most useful unit. I mean, at this point for me, I don't really need to build her, but she can be kind of like a budget Snow White for people fighting against like the Modernia Special Interception. And she's got some Tiggle Biddies. Let's go over here to Brid and Limit Breaker. Oh, first Limit Break on Brid, actually. Cool.
AGX의 속도가 상승했습니다.
And yeah, touch, like one machine gun unit in every team is very beneficial, for sure. That's right, Alvina. I got that magic touch with molds. Watch me just get like an R out of my high quality mold later. I shouldn't jinx myself. Okay, let me see if I can... How much core dust do I have now? Can I level up? Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to be able to pass anything on... whatchamacallit, Tribe Tower. So I got 2,000. And then... Got 3,500... 6,500... About 7,000. Alright. Well, I'm not, like I said, I'm going to go farm the event more, but I don't think I'm going to do that on stream right now. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to level up. So we'll just do one run at the Tribe Tower, hope for the best, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pass another floor. But yeah, we'll see what happens with this Elysian stage 22. I think it's one of my lower level Tribe Tower stages.
실전이라 생각하고 임하도록.
적들이 옵니다. 미러도 커버 부탁해. 더 빠르게 할 수 있을 거야.
It's like the little suicide guys that take me out. I don't really have enough DPS yet to pass this stage. All these guys. I don't know if I can wipe them out fast enough. Oh, I got him. Okay, we didn't die. If we can just keep the suicide guys under control, then I might be able to pass this stage. We're doing a lot better than I normally do on this fight. Last time I did it. Oh no, they all just dropped in. That is bad. That is very bad. Oh my god. Alright. Miranda went down. We might still be able to do this. Concentrate fire on the boss. Nice! Okay. Yo. I was not expecting to actually beat this floor today. Alright, we'll try the next stage. This is probably really pushing our luck, but you never know. This is like the flex team, though. I didn't realize I have 3 units with paid skins on here. Didn't even think about that until just now. We have less than a minute. I don't know. We'll see if we can actually... Oh, Diesel went down. I didn't even notice. I was like, what? Why aren't we bursting? Dang. Alright, yeah, I don't think we're clearing this. Maybe would be possible, because we got to the boss with decent time. But I think maybe I'll just try this later. I'm not sure. I don't think we have full burst weekend. I could be wrong, but I don't think I saw anything about it. All right. I think we're going to end the stream here. I'll do my high quality mold summons. All right, let's go. Give me Maxwell. Another Brid. All right. Brid is the girl of the night, apparently. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. This has been a great stream. Hopefully you guys had fun too. Keep an eye out for my rupee review. That'll be dropping later tonight / tomorrow morning. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Check out that review. Rupee is a fantastic unit, and I have a lot of thoughts on her to share in that video. I will be streaming again next Monday on both Twitch and YouTube. And yeah, hope you guys have a good night or good evening, good morning, wherever you guys are at in the world. And I'll see you guys on the next stream or the next video.